Once upon a time, in the heart of the African savannah, there lived a lion named Kingo. Kingo was the king of all the animals, but he was very greedy. He would eat more than his share of food, and the other animals were afraid to say anything because Kingo was very strong. One day, the animals had a meeting. They were tired of Kingo eating all the food. The cleverest animal in the savannah, a small hare named Tamu, spoke up. "I will trick the lion and teach him a lesson," Tamu said with a smile. The other animals were worried. "How can you, a tiny hare, outsmart the mighty lion?" But Tamu was confident. She had a plan. The next day, Tamu hopped over to Kingo's den. "Oh great Kingo," she said, bowing low, "I have found a big, strong animal who says he is stronger than you." Kingo growled. "Stronger than me? Impossible. Who is this animal?" "He is waiting for you by the big lake," Tamu said. "He dares you to fight him." Kingo, full of pride, followed Tamu to the lake. When they arrived, Tamu pointed to the water. "There he is," she whispered. Kingo looked into the water and saw his own reflection. He thought it was another lion, even bigger than himself. Angry, Kingo roared loudly, and the other lion roared back. This made Kingo even more furious. "I will teach him a lesson," Kingo shouted, and he jumped into the water to fight. But, of course, there was no other lion. Kingo splashed around in the water, confused and embarrassed. When he climbed out, tired and soaking wet, Tamu was laughing quietly. "There was no other lion," Tamu said. "You were fighting your own reflection. Your greed and pride tricked you." From that day on, Kingo was no longer greedy. He learned to share his food with the other animals and became a fair king. The animals were happy again, and Tamu the clever hare was celebrated as a hero.